6'4", over 550 pounds.
Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
I hope the ring is ready for what's to come, for the destructive force of Yokozuna.
I'm told it's been reinforced specifically for this match.
Oh, that's good to hear. The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And his opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Well, I think we can all make a very strong argument that Charlotte Flair is Miss WrestleMania.
A title the Queen has earned, from breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title. There's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence.
When you talk about the mountaintop in this business, you are talking about Charlotte Flair.
Truly in a league of her own in WWE and showing no signs of letting up.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
In fact, there's definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Wow.
Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
A modified surfboard. Just punishing their opponent. Opponent and drops the knee. A handstand into the knee drop.
Knee strike connects.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, man.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Yokozuna turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
What a way to get out of that one.
What are we going to see here?
Crush a hamstring.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He's able to reverse it. Totally helpless at the moment.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He gets into the ring.
Now heading outside.
Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close them. Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Oh, man.
Into a double knee drop.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing.
Oh, slingshot crossbody. That was ridiculous. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh!
Can't prepare your face for that.
Whip back into the ring. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself.
Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Uh-oh. Oh, she retaliates.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Uh-oh.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Boom! Man, what timing on that counter. Oh! Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Evasive maneuvering there. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
strength here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Can you believe this?
I love it. Oh, and he manages to reverse. German suplex. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, no.
Here it comes. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
She managed to avoid that offense. Carries right into the swift chop block.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Oh, what a clothesline.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
And a suplex. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Ooh. Charlotte with the spear.
That may have been pretty to look at, but I can guarantee you Charlotte only had nefarious intentions with that move.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
And an answer from her.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, shin breaker. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Ooh.
Had scouted, now can capitalize.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Oh my goodness.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Oh, what a knee right to the face.
You saw that one coming.
Oh, sent flying.
Oh, my, what a splash.
And Yokozuna just taking
Another big move. Hip drop might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And here we go, returning to the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Just saying, get away from me.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Don't way into the casket. Shovel it. Now, can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She's taking things to the floor here.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. Into the knee drop.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. The Queen now going up. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Sent into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
She had that scouted.
Sends her opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
No idea where this one's heading.
Jumping face buster. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Up and
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Maneuvers out of the way. Charlotte with the spear.
Bang! He finds a counter. Driven into the steel steps.
And a beautiful swanton.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Not looking good in this position.
Huge toss.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees. Oh, turned that around and planted them. Yokozuna in full control.
Hope the ropes hold up.
Oh, bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Gets lifted into position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Oh, that hurt! What are they doing here? Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
A handstand.
Into the knee drop. Arm stomp. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Knife edge chop. Turns it around. Body slam. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yokozuna's in-ring ferocity was on full display there.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Not a good spot to be in.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
She escapes the attack.
Chop. What a reversal. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Laying in a big hit with that hammer.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Got out of the way.
Oh, man. No doubt This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Great ring awareness saved him.
She fights back with the counter.
Hooked up, driven down.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
I don't care how much bigger you are, a backbreaker like that will keep you close to ground level. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oof. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here. Uh-oh. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to...
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh my gosh!
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Setting up for something here.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking this match to the outside.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh my God.
Turns that in his favor. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through it?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum, every push has been cut off.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Tossed back into the ring. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Oh no! Eyes on the target. To the sky.
Corkscrew senton. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte. Spear by the Queen.
That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in tandem with her natural, God-given talent.
Oh, tossed to ringside. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
He dodges out of danger.
Picked up and being carried around now. Fight's out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there.
Trying to close the lid.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heading back into the ring now.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's bringing the fight outside. What's he open to find down there?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise. Oh, it is trapped now and just that.
Oh, elbow to the face. And Yokozuna finds himself on the receiving end again.
This situation is not where Yokozuna wanted to be. Escape that in a hurry. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock. Expertly applied leg lock.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Focus now being put on attacking the leg area.
Nice suplex.
An onslaught of offense from Flair.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
And back into the ring she goes. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh, boy. She went shopping and she shopped smart. Grabbing her own form of a boomstick.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation.
Desperate.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Boom. Oh, my
just dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Oh, nice balance into the knee drop.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ring-shaking powerbomb. Delivered into the barricade.
She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
Just caught flush. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure it. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Oh.
Oh, stomping away. Escapes out of that attack.
That can make an opening for her.
Oof. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, working on the arm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Lands an elbow.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Turn it around with a reversal. She countered that into her own offense. And now headed to the outside. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, run out of the casket. That had to hurt.
Big slam.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place. Sinister actions are the only way to survive. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Look at this. This can't be good.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself.
Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast.
Trying to close.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding into the ring now.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Calculating the next move here. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
I didn't know they had that kind of strength.
Mat slam with some attitude. He connects with a counter. Goodness. All of their mass being used.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Oh, the knee is being torn apart now. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? With the counter. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Side slam.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
One step ahead there. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Knew what was coming there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Ouch! Oh, my! Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She was ready with the counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
try and close the...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's headed out to the ringside area. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights. Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Flapjack. Gosh, this looks like bends it off. Good counter. Ooh. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Headed back into the...
Soaring! Nobody home.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Placing her in the corner. Uh-oh. Yokozuna only gets that look when he's about to attack or eat. Got them off their feet here. She goes back into the ring, and this one's taken to the outside. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. On a leg drop, bulldog.
I don't know about you two, but I can bear... Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Isolating the arm. And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him. Boom! Face first.
And Yokozuna has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a cap.
Way too...
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
What's she looking for under the ring?
She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store over there?
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability. Sent straight into the barricade.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Spear by the Queen.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And now thrown back into the ring. Heading to the top rope here.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Blast off!
Corkscrew senton. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Can they close the... And they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Able to save herself there. Oh,
thrown back into the ring. Into a sidewalk slam.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. And his body is still the focus of the attack. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Back into the ring now. Being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's able to counter that.
With that sharp elbow.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Chop block without warning.
Pow! Oh, colliding with a barricade.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Stick impact.
Dodges away. Spear by Charlotte.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match can be over real fast.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh my gosh!
Once more, setting up.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Driven right into the post. Simple but effective leg drop.
Attacks like that are why Yokozuna elicits.
Trying to go for it again.
Hip drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he comes in under the ropes now.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Quite literally the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Really just laying it in.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
Yokozuna's plan of domination is in full swing now.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Double axe handle. Ooh! Assaulting the knee with purpose. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Ooh, an arm breaker.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
She counters it. On display from Yokozuna.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
And Charlotte setting herself up top. Coming back.
Incoming! Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, man.
What a chop.
Taken down with a body slam. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh!
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Picked up and being carried around now. Slips out the back door and a chop block. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. He gets back into the ring.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. And now he's back into the ring. Chop! elbow will break that up.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring, clothesline.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair shown through on that. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Down across the neck. This match is getting the better of him.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Oh!
Bang! Crucial counter there. Caught in a bad spot.
Driven down into the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
A quick reversal from her.
Ooh. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
Ooh, he fends that off. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Gets lifted into position.
Spine first out of the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. And what's he looking for here?
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
What a display of strength here.
Takes over for a flapjack. Oh, nice balance into the knee drop. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this one might be headed ringside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path.
win?
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, man.
Full impact.
This is certainly an effect.
Yoko says this one's over. Oh!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Incredible reversal into a DDT. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket. Sent hard into the corner.
And she reversed it.
Ooh. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh! Delivers the knee. There it is. Reversal.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang! Just like that.
Eats a punch to the face.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, great wherewithal there.
From behind. Back suplex.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Arms trapped. One after the other.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And he counters.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it.
This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. And a big boot by Charlotte. That just knocked him a bit off balance. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. And successfully downs their opponent.
Oh, God. Oh, right into a counter. Eat defeat. He answers right back. Oh, ouch. Oh, God. Check. Uh-oh. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Setting up for something here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Proving she is so much more than just height.
Oh, what a quick answer. Place it up high here.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Oh! A running swanton! Scoop slam! Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Sidewalk slam.
Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam! Flair now is dictating the pace.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Oh, man, that'll tear your hamstring. Oh! This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing.
Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
She's going under the ring now.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Driven down. She's able to evade.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Up high. Bang.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heading back to the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Solely focused on in a corner.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
What are we about to see? Ooh!
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Ooh, caught by surprise with that uppercut.
Calculating the next move here.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heading to ringside now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that.
Simple but effective leg drop.
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men. Whoa, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Piercing the throat.
Uh-oh. High-angle belly-to-back suplex. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh!
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Sharp blow to the neck.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Oh, and a stop. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And, of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He quickly slides into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Release German!
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Slapping their opponent into the casket. This could be over.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And slides back into the ring. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Just delaying the inevitable.
superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring she comes. Stops that offense from connecting. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Resting. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Things are heading ringside now.
Returning to the ring now.
Way to avoid that.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Bullseye.
Yokozuna.
On the move. Devastating leg drop. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
A chain of reversals.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. Wow.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Heading to the outside now. She turns it around with the reversal. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Oh, and fights back.
Ooh. She knew how to evade that.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Oof, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Yeah, any form of Yoko's offense is going to be very effective.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Flair is falling behind now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested. Aggressive shove there.
Steered away there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Hurled away. God, there's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. He just flipped the script there.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Trying to...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Ooh.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now. The Queen now going up.
He's heading back to the ring. Punch connects.
Stop to the knee. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
This one's heading to the outside.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Bam!
Rains down an elbow in retaliation. Oh. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? A third!
And his leg is really getting battered.
Boom! She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Sit out, slam.
He's looking fairly drained.
In just the case of Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4, and Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Slips away just in time.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Fast thinking saved him there.
Tossed back into the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Oh, man.
Can they close the casket? But
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
and enters back into the ring.
Oh my God, what an elbow!
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor. Flair is making the opposition bow down.
And he needed that badly. He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Has her opponent down and
Drop. Right to the chest. Not looking good in this position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Got them off their feet here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
the destination has become extremely dark.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Specifically targeting the leg. And there's Yokozuna dealing out even more damage.
Yokozuna courageously fighting through, closing the gap.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bullseye drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. And brutally slammed into the casket. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Connects on the kick. Oh!
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
See up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Being carried around now.
Targeting the throat there. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Flair just ragdolled to the outside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He's making his way to ringside now. Goes right for the takedown. Oh, a chop! Uh-oh, and he turned it around. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man. Stunning swanton. Awesome.
Launched right out of the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Ouch. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him. Bam!
Oh, right on target.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lane, win this thing, win it!
Doing their best to try and close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Lift it up. What's next?
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, strong impact. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
She's getting something from under the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. She is wielding that kendo stick like it's her violent partner in crime.
flush with the big boot.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte. Charlotte displaying all of her ability. And targeting the leg there.
Oh man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Whip back into the ring. Charlotte has flight in mind.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Up high. Diving cross body. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Lands face first.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
As her opponent down and, hip drop onto the arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Wards that off. What a response.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Ripped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Dumped onto the casket.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Backfire into a DDT.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Oh my gosh!
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh man! Ooh! Oh man, just punishing.
Caught in a bad spot. Jack.
Has control, their opponent delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Big clothesline.
Boom! Boom!
What a counter.
And evades the attack.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Face first on the edge of the casket. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
He counters with a great reversal. Ouch!
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's choosing to leave the ring now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Boom, what a forearm. It knew what was coming there.
Counters and...
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Behold the power and grace of the Queen.
Charlotte is on another level. He avoids the contact.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. A handstand into a double knee drop. Bang!
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And she's returning fire.
Oof, getting cut down by surprise. Oh, man.
Oh! This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She is going to do some irreversible damage with that shovel.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, my goodness.
What now?
Hey, stop.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
He gets around the attack.
Oh, God. This match has to be close to an end.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Big splash. This is why so many time to end this.
Ooh, nice hip drop. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Punch to the stomach and nasty chop delivered by Sean.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Back into the ring she comes.
He averts the offense. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Denied with an elbow. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Looked it up. What's next? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, man. You felt that.
Oh, man. Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Painful attack, focused on the chest. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Connects the nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second.
Well, we've got to...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Calculating the next move here. Powerbomb!
She dodges out of the way.
Boom! Down they go. What a move. And there's a good blow to the body. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Oh, my. Turn that around and spike them.
In position, waiting for an opening. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. From behind. Back suplex.
Boom! Ooh, great anticipation. Turning the tables. That'll turn your lights out. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
What a boot. Oh, driving the elbow.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Taking things to the top rope.
takeoff.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Trying to force the casket close to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Ripped in the hard way.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
That can make an opening for her. Big boot. And he retaliates. Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner. Taking his time. Up to the second rope. And the
Bonsai.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
What a display of strength here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast desperately trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring here. Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. Setting them up. Gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Down with a face buster.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it. Face first into the chair. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
No, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Oh, right to the throat. Shot in the face gets them out of that spot.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.